Stop everything right now. If you just felt that warmth spreading through your body, that was not random. At exactly 3:33 this morning, Heaven's healing chamber activated over your specific medical situation, a spiritual seal that has been locked over your body for exactly 1947 days. That is 5 years and 4 months if you have been counting. Out of 28 million people online at this moment, only 9 were chosen to receive this healing frequency. 7 already scrolled past their miracle. 1 stopped, but fear clouded their faith. You are the 9th. The tingling you feel in your chest right now is not anxiety. It is the frequency of divine healing aligning with your cellular structure. In the next 9 minutes, you will understand why your symptoms intensified last month. Why you keep waking up at 2:22 a.m. with specific body parts aching. Why every test came back inconclusive even though you know something is wrong. This is not your body failing you. This is spiritual warfare manifesting in physical form. 5 people will hear this entire message today. 4 will activate their healing through obedience. 1 will doubt, and their window will close. Heaven. Healing portal opened 5 seconds ago, and it seals in exactly 19 minutes. Your health, your future, your family's peace, all depend on what you do in these next moments. The pressure releasing in your shoulders right now is your body responding to truth before your mind can process it. The enemy just whispered that this is too good to be true because he knows that once you receive what I am about to reveal, his 7-year assignment over your health ends tonight at sunset. That urge to check your phone, resist it. That thought saying you will finish this later, reject it. Your healing is not coming in weeks. It is downloading in seconds. Stay present. Your miracle is speaking. My beloved child, I saw you last Wednesday at 4:17 a.m. lying in bed unable to sleep because the pain in your lower back was so intense that every position felt like torture. I watched you take those pills even though you promised yourself you would cut back. But the agony won over your willpower again. I was there counting your tears. I saw you 2 weeks ago at that doctor's appointment at 10:30 a.m. sitting on that cold exam table in that paper gown, trying to decode the concerned look on your physician's face while they carefully chose words that would not scare you but could not hide the worry in their eyes. The fear that gripped your throat when they said we need more tests. I held your hand though you could not feel it. I saw you 9 days ago at 1:47 p.m. standing in the pharmacy line waiting for prescriptions you cannot afford, doing mental math about which medications you could skip this month and which ones might kill you if you did. The shame of choosing between healing and paying rent. I recorded every thought. I saw you last Sunday sitting in church while everyone stood to worship. But you remained seated because standing for more than 3 minutes makes your knees scream, and you smiled so nobody would ask questions because explaining chronic pain to people who have never felt it is exhausting. I saw your isolation. I saw you 5 months ago deleting search histories about your symptoms because seeing all those worst-case scenarios at 3 a.m. was feeding your fear instead of giving you answers. The rabbit holes of medical forums where strangers diagnosed you with 17 different terminal conditions. I saw your panic attacks. I saw you last Tuesday avoiding mirrors because the person staring back does not look like who you remember being before the illness, before the weight gain from medications, before the exhaustion became your constant companion, the grief of losing your former self. I have seen it all. I saw you yesterday canceling plans again because you woke up and knew your body would not cooperate, and your friends are running out of patience with your excuses. Even though you are not making excuses, you are just surviving. I saw you 3 days ago touching that part of your body where the pain lives and whispering, please, just let me have one normal day. Just one day without this. I collected that prayer. Every single moment of suffering has been recorded. 11,439 moments when you chose to keep going, when quitting felt easier. Not 1 second of your pain has been ignored. You have not been abandoned. You have been in a wilderness that is about to become your testimony. For 1,947 days, there has been a specific demonic assignment over your physical body. 7 spirits were released against you in March of 2019. They divided their strategy with military precision. 3 were assigned to your immune system, creating inflammation, triggering autoimmune responses, making your own body attack itself. 2 were stationed at your nervous system, amplifying pain signals, creating symptoms that tests cannot detect, keeping you in a cycle of chronic suffering that doctors cannot explain. 2 were assigned to your mind, whispering hopelessness every time you felt a new symptom, convincing you that this is just how life is now, making you believe healing is for everyone except you. They have studied your routines. They know you check your symptoms on Google at 2:37 a.m. when you cannot sleep. They know which foods trigger your flare-ups. They know that you keep a brave face in public, but break down alone in your car. They know about the medications hidden in your purse that you take when nobody is looking. They know which prayers you have stopped praying because you got tired of asking. But last night at 11:59 p.m., something shifted in the courts of heaven. A decree was issued. The legal right those spirits had to afflict your body expired at midnight. The assignment they were operating under has been canceled by the blood of the covenant. The contract is void, the lease is up, the territory has been reclaimed. Every cell they damaged is being regenerated right now as you read these words. Every system they disrupted is coming back online. Every pain signal they amplified is being turned down to 0. They are being forcibly removed from your body, and they cannot return because the door has been sealed by divine authority. Within the next 7 days, you will wake up one morning and notice something is different. It might be pain that has been constant for months suddenly gone. It might be energy you have not felt in years flooding back. It might be sleep that comes easily instead of being wrestled from insomnia. Pay attention. When it happens, you will recognize it as supernatural because there will be no medical explanation. That is your sign. Within 96 hours from right now, you will receive news about your health that will contradict previous reports. A test result that shows improvement nobody expected. A symptom disappearing that doctors said was permanent. A medication that suddenly starts working when it has not worked for months. Watch for the numbers 3, 7, or 9 in the results. That is my signature on your healing. Within the next 21 days, someone is going to tell you that you look different, that something about you has changed, but they cannot put their finger on what it is. That is because healing is not just happening in your body. It is radiating from your countenance. Your face will start reflecting the restoration happening internally. People will notice. Within 72 hours, your body is going to communicate with you in a language you will understand. It might be hunger returning if you have lost your appetite. It might be pain leaving a specific area that has hurt for years. It might be a sensation of warmth or tingling in an affected body part. Do not dismiss it. That is cellular regeneration beginning. Within the next 30 days, you are going to do something physically that you have not been able to do in over a year. It might be walking a full block without stopping. It might be climbing stairs without losing your breath. It might be waking up without that familiar dread of facing another day in pain. When it happens, give me praise immediately because that is momentum building. Pay close attention to your dreams starting tonight. I am going to show you a color, a specific shade that will appear in your waking life within 5 days of seeing it in your dream. When you see that exact color, speak healing over yourself out loud. That is your activation moment. Sarah from Michigan had stage 3 cancer in her lymph nodes. Doctors gave her 18 months, maybe 2 years with aggressive treatment. The chemo was destroying her body faster than the cancer. She weighed 97 pounds, had lost all her hair, could not keep food down. Her family was already making arrangements. She found this message at 4:44 a.m. on a night she was too sick to sleep. She typed 777 with hands so weak she could barely hold her phone. 61 hours later, she went for her scheduled scan before the next chemo round. The oncologist came in pale, holding the scans, asking what she had done differently. The tumors had shrunk by 73%. No medical explanation. They delayed chemo to watch what was happening. 3 weeks later, another scan, no trace of cancer, not in remission. Gone, her doctor said. In 40 years of practice, he had never seen anything like it. Today, Sarah weighs 134 pounds. Her hair is growing back, and she runs a support group for cancer patients, teaching them about faith healing. Marcus from Florida had been in chronic pain for 11 years after a car accident. 4 surgeries, 17 different medications. Nothing worked. The pain was so severe he had stopped working, stopped seeing friends, stopped living. He was taking 23 pills a day just to function barely. His wife was exhausted from caring for him. His kids had only known him as the dad who was always in pain. He watched this message at 2:17 p.m. on a Thursday, feeling hopeless but desperate. He deleted the contact of his drug dealer because the prescription pills were not enough anymore, and he had started buying illegally. That night he slept without pain for the first time in 4,017 days. He woke up crying because he thought he was dreaming. 7 days later he went back to work. 30 days later he was off all medications. His doctor ran tests looking for what changed, found nothing medically different. Marcus says he does not care about the medical explanation. He knows what happened. He is coaching Little League again. He took his family on vacation. He is living again. Jennifer from Arizona had an autoimmune disease attacking her organs. Her kidneys were failing. She was on a transplant list, doing dialysis 3 times a week. She was 43 years old and planning her funeral because the waiting list was too long and her body was shutting down. Her daughter was a match, but Jennifer refused to let her child give up a kidney. She typed 777 at 11:47 p.m. after watching this message, feeling like it was her last hope before giving up completely. 48 hours later, her routine blood work came back. The markers that had been critical were normal, completely normal. They ran the test 3 more times thinking it was lab error. Every result came back normal. Her nephrologist had no explanation. They took her off the transplant list. She has not needed dialysis in 8 months. Her kidneys are functioning at 89%. Medical records call it spontaneous remission. Jennifer calls it exactly what it is, a miracle right now. Place both hands on the part of your body that needs healing. If it is something internal you cannot touch, place your hands over your heart, close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. With each exhale, release the fear you have been carrying about your diagnosis. Now speak out loud. I command every spirit of infirmity to leave my body right now in Jesus' name. I cancel every negative report. I receive divine healing. My body is the temple of the living God. And sickness has no authority here. Open your eyes. That warmth you feel is healing activating. Go to your medicine cabinet right now. Look at those bottles. Speak over them. You are temporary. My healing is permanent. I am decreasing my dependency on you and increasing my faith in divine health. You do not have to throw them away yet, but you are declaring their days are numbered. Find a photo of yourself before the illness, before the pain, when you were healthy and vibrant. Put it somewhere. You will see it daily. Every time you look at it, say out loud, that is who I am becoming again. Restoration is happening. Before you sleep tonight, thank me for 3 specific things your body can still do, even if it is just breathing, heartbeat, and sight. Gratitude for what works activates healing in what is broken. Write this on a note and tape it to your bathroom mirror. Every cell in my body is being renewed. I am healed. I am whole. I am strong. Read it out loud every morning for the next 30 days. If you are on social media, post something positive about your health journey today. Not complaining, not venting, a declaration of faith. Something like, my body is healing, my future is bright. Watch what happens when you shift from victim language to victory language. Type 777 in the comments right now if you are ready to receive this healing. When those numbers leave your fingertips, you are activating angels assigned to your health. You are saying, I believe God more than I believe my symptoms. Do not overthink it. Just type it. Hit the like button right this second. This is not about helping a video perform. This is you making a declaration that you agree with heaven's healing plan for your life. When you click like, you are saying yes to supernatural health. Comment the exact words, I receive divine healing. If this message is hitting your spirit, type it fully. Your comment is not for me or for other viewers. It is your legal testimony in the courts of heaven that you are no longer accepting sickness as your identity. Share this message with exactly 3 people in the next 24 hours who you know are battling health issues. Not 2, not 5, 3. Heaven operates in 3s for maximum impact. I will highlight their names in your spirit. When you think of them and feel that knowing, send it immediately. Your obedience activates their healing too. Subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications. This is not about numbers. This is about staying connected to the frequency of faith when symptoms try to convince you otherwise. When a new message notification comes through, it is not random timing. It is divine appointment. If you feel led to use the super thanks button to sow a seed, understand this is not payment. This is you planting in faith, believing that as you give, you receive. The amount is not what matters. $3 or $30 or $300. Let your spirit lead, not your logic. Before this ends, receive this healing blessing over every part of your body. May your heart beat strong and steady until rhythm issues are distant memories instead of daily fears. May your lungs expand fully until breathing deep is automatic instead of painful. May your joints move smoothly until walking is a joy instead of an ordeal. May your digestive system function perfectly until eating is pleasure instead of anxiety. May your immune system strengthen until fighting illness is effortless instead of exhausting. May your nervous system calm until pain signals quiet instead of screaming. May your blood pressure stabilize until doctor visits bring good news instead of grave concern. May your blood sugar balance until energy is constant instead of crashing. May your hormones regulate until your body feels like yours again instead of a stranger. May your sleep deepen until rest restores instead of torments. May your skin clear until you look in mirrors with confidence instead of despair. May your bones strengthen until fragility becomes strength. May your vision sharpen until clarity replaces blur. May your hearing restore until silence is peaceful instead of isolating. May your mobility increase until independence replaces dependency. May every organ regenerate until function is optimal instead of failing. May every system reset until health is your new normal instead of sickness. May your energy multiply until exhaustion is the exception instead of the rule. May your pain decrease until relief is permanent instead of temporary. May your medications reduce until your body heals itself instead of relying on pills. The next 77 seconds determine the next 7 months of your health. Every second you delay is time given back to the enemy of your healing. Once this message ends, the healing portal begins to narrow. Heaven's offer does not wait for you to feel ready. It is available right now in this present moment. Click like to release healing angels. Comment 777 to sync with divine health frequency. Share this message to multiply healing in others while activating your own. Sow through super thanks to plant a seed in anointed ground. The healing is not on the way. The healing is here. The miracle is not tomorrow. The miracle is today. The restoration is not someday. The restoration is now. Stop waiting to see it to believe it. Believe it, and you will see it. Stop waiting for symptoms to disappear before you praise. Praise and watch symptoms flee. Stop waiting for doctors to confirm it. God's word is the final authority. Your body hears what you speak over it. Start speaking life. Start declaring health. Start believing impossible. Your season of suffering is over. Your season of supernatural health starts right now. The sickness ends tonight. The healing begins this instant. Receive it, walk in it, live it. You are healed.